Three of his teams won NCAA championships. As a pro, he acquired a ring with the 1971 Milwaukee Bucks, his initial club, and
The National Association of Basketball Coaches has a reading program with guidelines concerning visiting elementary schools, and we've done this for a number of years. We began this program back when my wife Ann, who passed away in '06, was teaching at Ridgeview Elementary, and we started it with her class. Then we started it with her school, and then we expanded it to other schools, and then finally we expanded it to every elementary school in Liberty. That now includes 10 elementary schools with nearly 6,000 elementary students.
It's hard work being a kid. First of all, there's school. Then there's soccer practice, violin class, voice lessons, walking Sparky, babysitting your little sister, not to mention having to eat your vegetables.
Last year we weren't able to do this program because of the ice storm, and there was no school for a week. But we're here practicing, playing basketball games with no classes at all. And so this time frame fits in well for our student athletes. It's a great experience for them, many of whom will go into teaching and coaching. And we know it's a good experience for the elementary students.
We went in there, we introduced ourselves and got to meet some of the kids. She gave us a book to read, so we sat down and read to the kids for 5 to 10 minutes. And after that, we kind of sat around. We played something instead of that, actually. So we were the leaders, kind of played around with the kids then. They asked us some questions. We got to talk to them a little bit, talk to the teachers. It was fun.
The book I read was kind of hard. It had like Spanish words and stuff in it, and I don't really even know what the book was about, but I think they enjoyed it, so that's good. They seemed to really like the book.
We then provide an opportunity to have an elementary day at one of our home basketball games. This year it will be Saturday, February 4th when we play Missouri St. Louis, so all faculty, staff, and students and families would be admitted free to that particular day's doubleheader.
I also have 3 majors. I'm business, psychology, and acting. And my favorite book we read over the summer as a team, and we had like a team book club, and it was Resilience by, he was actually a professional basketball player, and he wrote it about his life.
In a split second, Tiki leaped into the air, spun around. With all his strength, he lobbed and cross-field a lateral pass to Runday. The football wobbled and dipped. Runday, without breaking stride, bent forward and snatched it cleanly just above his shoes. He tucked the football under his arm and was off.
My favorite book would probably be Green Eggs and Ham. I like kind of like either that or Scooby-Doo.
I'm Alexa Anderson. I'm a freshman at Williams Jewell, and I'm studying business and psychology, and I'm from Orem, Utah.
I'm Lauren Hall. I also go to Williams Jewell College. I'm a junior. I'm a communications major, so it's reading and writing, a lot of that, and I'm also pre-med. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and me and Alexa play on the girls' team together.
Well, I'm Mohammed Usisako. I'm a senior. I'm an accounting major. I also go to Williams Jewell College, and I'm from Paris, France.
We go in and we read to each of the classes where it works out time-wise. We're not able to get into all the classrooms, but it's been a really good program. These kids will look up to you. They'll ask you a lot of questions. And we use the agenda set up by the National Association of Basketball Coaches. Talked about the importance of reading. We asked them to tell the students what they read, be it newspapers, magazines, the internet, whatever it might be. But it's a great experience for our student athletes as well.
In a one-room cabin, Abe and Sarah sat on a split log bench with the other boys and girls. Lessons began. Schoolmaster Riney paced up and down. Everyone repeated the alphabet after him. Out loud. A, B, C.
No, we didn't. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so it was good.
Depends on how much you play. Like if you have, let's say you have 2 minutes on the court, you're not going to average the same amount of points as if he has, let's say, 20 minutes, you know.
Well, over the years, it's been very good. Of course, Ridgeview was where we got it started, and those folks always look forward to it, and it's just kind of expanded from there. I think word of mouth from the teachers, because these students look at these student athletes as somebody that's probably playing in the NBA or the WNBA. now that the women have joined us with this program. But the important thing is that they get to see college kids. College kids get to see these youngsters and how they look up to them. I'm sure they'll be signing some autographs today, and hopefully we'll gain some fans for our student athletes and for our program.